Hello every pony, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion about the elements of harmony and My Little Pony. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I have been thinking a lot about discord and the elements of harmony. Now, the reason why I have been thinking a lot about this is because I actually really feel like it is Starsword the Bearded and Scorpion that are, mixed together or fused together after, Starsword the Bearded tried to cast the spell that, Twilight is using later on in the switching of the elements of harmony. Now, I have this picture here that actually shows which parts of the elements of harmony I think that he is. And the reason why I only feel like he's the 6 elements in all, or how to say that he's only like 5 main elements, is because the 6th element, the element of magic, is not something that Starsword the Bearded actually obtained. Think about it. If it's true what Celestia says with him not getting friends and stuff like that, he could not have obtained the element of magic and friendship, or how to say that Twilight has. But he could have for sure have taken in the other 6, or how to say that, the other 5 main stuff that is. And maybe he have taken in the element of magic in the way of becoming disharmony, and that is the 6th or the 7th element for him. But I have shown a picture here about which parts of the body I think that Discord has that is the actually the 5 elements. So we have the honesty for the lion paw, we have the regalness for the body and stuff like that, and then we have like Fluttershy's one for the wings, and we have Rainbow Dashes for the feet, and we have the last one for the tail and the leg that is a dragon. I don't know if that makes any sense or it's just me, but I really do feel like there's something eerie about him being almost the same colors as the elements of harmony. Now, I know that he's only one color here that reminds you a little bit, Fluttershy's one that turned blue. But I have also looked on the old elements of harmony, and there's a green one, and yeah, I do believe that he has like this, the colors just seem to fit a lot more than I actually have been thinking a lot about. But I have also made this other thing where I described what element of harmony it could actually represent, the stuff that he was torn out into. And we have a pony unicorn horn that is the broken or bent element of luck. And the reason why I feel like a creature like Disharmony can have broken luck, or how to say that, is like, I feel like he can be very unlucky, even though that he is the pure element of cares and stuff like that. He still had some unlucky times and stuff like that. So yeah, I really do feel like that is one of the elements maybe. There's also his antler, and it could represent pureness, or a sign that there were more ways than one for him. We have a griffin claw that could be the element of greed. Remember, he's the opposite of the real, elements of harmony. So he's actually, the disharmony elements, or how to say that. And greed is definitely up there. And we have the lion paw, that is or lion paw, that is the element of power, and power can also be a bad thing, corrupt you, and stuff like that. And I feel like him being the element of disharmony, he also seems to really want power and like to have power, control and stuff like that, even though that he is the element of disharmony. Now, for the pony wing is the element of freedom, and I do really believe that he is free and he can do whatever he wants. Now he is the element of disharmony. Now freedom is not a negative element, I know, but you can still be so free, so you do wrong stuff, or how to say that, you break rules, or you don't care about, stuff like that is enforced of laws and boundaries and stuff like that. So maybe that is what I was thinking about. Now there is some parts of him where I think like it was Scorpion mixed with him, and I do feel like the pony wing, the pony leg, and the dragon tail wing and the claw, or how to say that, is actually parts of Scorpion, but maybe I'm wrong. But the element of the leg could be definitely a part of Scorpion. And I do also believe that the last part of Starswell the Bearded is, of course, the beard, the small beard and stuff like that. But the dragon tail, wing and leg is the element of pursuing or loyalty, and also, as I wrote here, parts of Scorpion. And I feel like, royalty and pursuit, or how to say that, can be also very good things, but it can also go into a negative light if we really want to say how to do that. And I feel like the mixture of his face could also be a mixture of, Scorpion and Starswell the Bearded mixed together. If you think about it a little bit, the yellow eyes from Scorpion and the facial structure from Starswell the Bearded, or how to say that. But I don't know, definitely the wing is something from Scorpion if you're thinking a little bit about it. But yeah, I really do feel like he was manipulating with the elements of harmony. He tried to cast the spell as, Twilight does, and I have already talked about this before. And then before he got done, Scorpion had a change of heart, or Starswell the Bearded had a change of heart, and everything went haywire, and the elements of harmony flipped out, or how to say that. And maybe, the casting not only did make discord, but it also put the elements of harmony into secure objects that, Starswell the Bearded or Scorpion would know and nothing about. So the element or the rainbow itself, when, Starswell the Bearded made it, because I really do feel like he did make the rainbow, he traps most of it inside the box. But I do believe that the rainbow came out and it manifested itself into the, the stuff that we see that has the rainbow inside, that is the keys for the, for the box, or how to say that. And I really feel like it could be a very amazing story, and it could also fix a lot of problems that we have with the elements of harmony and the way, discord and or the way that discord came to be, where Starswell the Bearded and Scorpion went off to, and why, T-Rex felt like he was betrayed, or how to say that. Because I really do feel like if, Scorpion used the way of the rainbow power, and I know that he was supposed to be the villain with the rainbow power, maybe it was him that was manipulating with the rainbow power. And you know, T-Reg wanted it for power, but Scorpan uses it to put onto these objects that becomes the elements of you know, the key rings, or how to say that, to open the box of the rainbow. You can definitely say that they are also a representation of the elements of harmony. But let me know in the comments down below if you feel like I'm going on a tangent with the elements of harmony and discord and all of this with Starswell the Bearded. But I do really feel like it's interesting that it changed the look of the elements of harmony. And I do also believe that the changed look is almost the elements of disharmony. And the reason why there is no elements of disharmony is because most of them are in Discord. The only one left was anger, you know, the one that is in the Alicorn amulet, or how to say that. So I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's actually all that I have for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that was actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.